subscribe and like, and help Valhalla Sports Talk grow.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Alabama versus Michigan. Midwest region, Sweet 16. March Madness. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? What is up? A 4:35 start. Game one of a doubleheader on the channel today. We've got this game followed by Dodgers versus Diamondbacks. Game 2 of 3. Yeah, I don't look very red today. I think I need a little saturation in my life. There we go. A little saturation in my life. Shout out to the 18 in the house. This game's going to be shown on TBS, True TV. Michigan, a 72.6% chance at victory. Alabama, 27.4. Shout outs to the early arrivals. Kubler, go Wildcats. Wrong stream. Theo, Valhalla Live. Live it, love it. Experience the amazing professional streaming that is Valhalla Sports Talk. Yeah, that. What Theo said. Betting is open. Use your Valhalla Sports Talk points. They're like points. But with a V to bet the winner of the game. The choices, I don't remember. Michigan or Alabama. Bet between 10 and 10,000 if you got that many. You too could be point rich by the end of the day. No cash value, though. Worth even less than your dollar. George Casillas in the house. Show up in here. Show up in here. Let me make my bet. I don't think I did that right. I don't think I did it right. Let's see. Why did that weird symbol appear? Frank Valenzuela up in here. Yeah, mine didn't take.
Tennessee a little bit more fundamentally solid. I'll take one step further. I think they have to turn Tennessee over to win the game. Correct. Like they've got to get on.
Why do I have a weird thing going on there? What the hell is that? No, it went. It went 20 up in here. I have no idea what we'll do viewer wise on this. 0. These were all scheduled later today, late in the day. And I'll be walking my way up. In the search. This guy probably showing the game, of course. I have the feeling that YouTube's not blocking these as well as it has in years past. Yeah. Ring day for the Dodgers tonight, yo. Ring day. I'm probably going to miss the ceremony. Damn it. Probably going to miss it. I have no idea what the rings look like. No idea. I just know I want one. I just know I want one of them son bitches. Even if it's fake. Daniel Boom in the house. What's up, Daniel Boom? Again, TBS today for this bad boy. TBS. Crimson Tide, number 4, ranked team in the Midwest region, 25-9. Michigan, 33-3. They're number 1 ranked. Cookout 400 will be there with Val covering all the action. Yeah, we're going to do a qualifying in the morning. So today what I did, y'all, after I got back from the doctor. But anyway, what I did today is I added a number of streams for the weekend. Tomorrow could be a quadruple header. But what I decided, y'all, on the Wildcats is that I am going to stream the Wildcat game, but I'm going to leave the Dodger game scheduled. And I imagine this Wildcat game will end probably in about the 6th or 7th inning of the Dodger game. And then we'll come up on that Dodger stream for the last few innings. That's the plan, Stan. That's the plan. So I'll be late on game 3 of Diamondbacks Dodgers. Yeah, that's what I decided. Command decision, they call that in the military. Command decision. Theo, I heard the COO talking to herself today. I think we're going to have that salsa prepped and ready to mail on Monday. Knock on wood. Plastic, or knock on something. Knock on something. But I heard her pontificating a game plan. What is that weird symbol that showed up in front of everybody's names there? What is that? Well, I don't know what that is. We all stand by your decision, Sarge, says Robert Parsons. You know what I think that is? I think that's the moderate. No. Parsons is working right. I don't know what that weird symbol is. It looks like it might be like a foreign language. How are you doing today, Rob? Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. I was a big MC Hammer fan back in the day, y'all. I'd be acting a fool up in the nightclubs to some MC Hammer songs, wearing my Cavarici dress pants, some Bally wingtips, silk shirt. Knew all the dance moves, y'all. I knew all. I knew them all. I was a dancing machine. Watching me now as I do my thing on the club scene. Jalapeno Papa, what it do, baby? Just popping in. We on the baseball, says Andre P. Doing okay, mate. How are you and that fine wife of yours? We're doing good. We're doing good. It's Friday. It's Friday. Friday. This tip off should be any second on this thing, yo. Any second. So I think what Andre P's saying is Max is streaming Yankee baseball. I was wondering about that last night. Is Andre P a Yankee and a Dodger fan? Val was a professional roller skate dancer? No. I was up in the clubs. Up in the clubs. Saturday, market for me trying to sell, but hard work down under at the moment. Totally understandable, brother. What's the weather there like, Rob, right now? Are you in your winter? Wonder Dale in the house. What's up? What's up, man? What's up? Val, if I see they are blue shirt, that is a mod. Yeah, the little blue badge. Yeah, that's it. Fuel crisis is killing everyone down here, says Parsons. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. 420 for unleaded here, a gallon today. 420 for a gallon of unleaded. Diesel, I think was 615, something like that. Weather turned cold. Weather turned cold. I saw videos of them in India, like fighting over gasoline. Apparently, Indians from India, when they fight, they slap a lot. They slap each other. $3 per liter here. That's crazy, man. Oh, better come off that. Don't get me started. Better come off that. $3.37 in Plano, Texas, at Sam's Club, says Kubler. Yeah, a gallon. Yeah, it's over 4 here. This thing now, why do they do this bullshit? It says the game doesn't start now for 13 minutes. Yeah, 12 a gallon down there. I hear you. I hear you, Parsons. I hear you. It's insane. $5 here, says Catalano. Well, I don't want to be an alarmist, y'all, but I don't think we've seen shit yet. I don't think we've seen shit yet.
I think you set the line. You needed 17 threes.
See, Tiger Woods got arrested. I did see that. Tiger Woods flipped a car, arrested for DUI.
Watching Michigan Wolverines Purdue will switch to bigs. That's the negative sometimes. It playing in the game. But Byron, for example, will have opportunities to do bigger roles against Johnson, against Law.
Like COVID again, says Parsons. I don't know, y'all. War, pestilence, famine, so much to look forward to. Yeah, I hear you, Theo. Dollar collapse. There's like let's try to not go all the way into it, but there's like a real chance that we might not even be on the internet in 6 months. There's a real chance that that access to the internet will be gone completely. Unaffordable, censored, all that shit. All that shit. Woods belongs in prison. Ice Ice Baby, I took Michigan. Sammy Boy Smith in the house.
We gotta make sure we can rebound with them, solve our rebounding issues. Had a lot of rebounding issues this year, so they didn't call them perimeter breakdowns, did the rotations, just nobody left the box out. So I think our perimeter defense has been a major area of concern that affects a lot of different areas, and it's markedly improved here lately, led by right, so I think Phylon's been a lot better too. Getting Mariano to be great, keeps some lead, anybody that comes in. So
Man, I don't like they kind of pimped me out on the start time of this thing. There's a chance in 2 weeks gas prices are dropping. There's a chance. I would take the bet against that though in a second. In an absolute second. No free porn anymore in Australia due to new regulations.
she helps them with an offense, turns ball over a little bit, lets it get back in transition. Alabama can pull this upset.
They did open our new Bass Pro Shops up in the big city this week, y'all. They didn't open the new Bass Pro Shops. Let me tell you, I got my eye on a couple of things. Oh, you got a good point there too, Theo, but I don't know. I don't know. But I think a lot of people are focusing on the day to day. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I do know, but I won't say it because it'll make some people angry. But yeah, I don't know now. I don't know if I want to get that 45, if I want to get that long rifle. I just don't know. Sig Sauer. It's going to be a Sig either way. Everything is out of our control. I don't know about that. Preppers be prepping. I might shoot up next week and spend them points. Now, I already got one of them cubes. Actually, got two of them, but I already got me a shotgun. Twelve and a 10. 12 and a 10. Mossberg. Get me a 45, post it to me, I'll pay you back.
What you doing? We think it's a drainage issue. Oh, I know what they're looking. What do you guys do? Y'all turning into their parents. Love what John said. Wars concrete. Here we go. An incredible thing. Hey, fellas, working down at the middle school. Is this related?
By the way, that Bass Pro Shops is stunning, y'all. Absolutely stunning. It's got an Arizona motif in it. The pond, the bass pond that they have in all of them with live fish is stunning. They had over they had 10,000 people show up for the grand opening. Hey, appreciate it, David. Been a pleasure meeting you too, sir. Yeah, that's the other part, Parsons. That's the other part too, especially I have plenty of a 45. I have more than enough. But if I go the AR route, that's another I'll have to come out of pocket for that, and it's not cheap. Not cheap.
Keep your identity. Play within yourself. Play together. Sacrifice for one another. It's gonna get tough out there.
Not cheap. Not cheap. Yeah, well, originally that's where I got my card at. Right, Ice Baby was a Cabela's, but they're all the same now. Cabela's was bought by Bass Pro Shops. I'm gonna level some bitches. Well, I'll tell you what. If we get to the big A, I got some scores to settle.
This the band that Michigan stuff.
Yeah, Bass Pro Shops bought Cabela's. A Browning. Now I'm kind of in love with the Sig Sauer brand, Catalano. I never had any trouble with them. I don't have any jamming issues.
Sure. Get savings today. You buy Buffalo Wild Wings. Get Pick 6 for $19.99.
Friday though, y'all. Michigan team's gonna score over 91 is my hot ticket. Jalapeno Fruit Loops up in here. What's going on, jalapeno? Jalapeno Fruit Loops? That would be nasty, by the way. A jalapeno Fruit Loop. I don't even think the COO would eat that shit. In Florida, I think you can buy a flamethrower. There's one problem with that, Mr. Catalano. Champion in the house. Wildcats. Gatos Locos forever. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Thank you for your support.
Tomorrow, Champy, I'll be streaming the Wildcats, buddy. It was a prank. M1. Yeah. Catalano. I was talking about an inanimate object akin to a conspiracy theory. Did you say today's Dodger game will be delayed? No, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do the Wildcats, Rob, and they almost start at the same time. But these college basketball games go by fairly quick, so I'll probably join the Dodger game tomorrow night in progress in about the sixth inning or so, is my guess. Probably the sixth inning, I'll come up on a Dodger stream. And then they're off on Sunday, so no issue there. Yeah, so tomorrow will be in progress. Tonight, hopefully, it's on time. This should end probably 30 minutes prior to the Dodger game. All right, COO's weekend has begun. I don't know. I haven't been in this one, Ice. Don't think you'll be in tomorrow? I missed the 50 cal machine gun. You wanted to get a flare gun? All right, they about to get this thing started, y'all. What do you want a flare gun for, Catalano? What's he gonna do with that? Should start right now, Frank. Should start right now. All right, starting lineups: Whitesill Jr., Falone, Jemison, Allen, and Sherrill for the Crimson Tide. Cadeau, Burnett, Liedenborg, Johnson Jr., and Mara for Michigan. Dusty May is the coach of the Michigan Wolverines. Michigan clad in all white with gold accents. Alabama in crimson with white.
Don Barnes, with Lieutenant Jefferson, the winner, moves on to the Elite Eight on Sunday.
Wile E. Coyote gets his flare guns from Acme. You're not allowed to have weapons there, are you, Rob? All right, we're underway. We are underway. I'll get you over to that stat page here as soon as she becomes active. Matter of fact, I'll get you over there anywho. If I crash, y'all, this is the setup that I have issues with. I won't be back. All right, so let's get this mug lined up. All right, a missed three by Alabama. It's going to go out off of one of the Michigan players, though. Nah, no skin in this game, buddy. None. I mainly did this one as maybe a deal for Shelby because she likes most of the Michigan area teams. You need that red X on the Michigan flag? That X is the Alabama flag. You can't own a slingshot? I didn't know that. What happened? Did you fall down? What'd you do? She ran out of water. Thanks for covering the game, says Ryan. No problem, buddy. It's still scoreless, y'all. We got an official review.
This play has been challenged and is under video review.
Well, I forgot all about that. All right. So shot clock gets reset to 19. Alabama's going to inbound the ball from under their offensive basket. They get it in. They go around the world. I don't know none of these players, y'all. I don't know none of them. Dribble to the left here. Dump off. A layup. Didn't go. It's going to go out of bounds, but again off of one of the Wolverines. What is that weird symbol, jalapeno? What is that? That's coming up when I type too. Three. Missed. Oh, it goes. It goes.
For three!
How am I so far behind? It's ridiculous. Layup. Two. Here we go. Let's try to fast forward this song, bitch. Another three for Alabama.
For three!
Another three, this time by Michigan. Rims out, rebounded by Alabama. A three again. Clank. Rebounded. And then a foul called on Alabama.
That's a foul!
Did you pay the cable bill? I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what the hell that thing is.
Right cell, the first foul of the game.
Behind the back, goes out of bounds.
To the NCAA Division I Women's Basketball Championship Sweet 16 continues tomorrow at noon on ABC.
All right, 17:39 clock running here, first half. Alabama with the 6-2 lead and the basketball. Baseline. Kick go out. Old dude just ran up on the Alabama player's back and he gets called for the foul.
That's a foul!
Who is the favorite to win here? I think Michigan was. Hit a like and subscribe for the V, man. Hit all the buttons, y'all. All the buttons. Hit them all. Today's scores from around the NBA, MLB, NHL, and men's college basketball are scrolling on the bottom of your screen. Layup. Nice little layup by Alabama. Jennison. The layup. Baseline. Oh, shoots in to steal it. That guy's a problem. That guy, he's fast. Into the paint. That dude walked. No call. No call. Still with it. Shot from the side there. Rebounded by Michigan. A long three. Rattles out. Doe is his name. Three by Alabama goes, though.
For three!
11-2 on my TV. Yep. Baseline. That one finally goes in for Cadeau.
2 points!
Oh, stepped out of bounds. The Alabama player did. Who, Thordelius? Oh, you're too good to get pet on the head? Come on, Val. Travel's just a form of transportation. Shit never gets called. William Vernoy Jr. All right, we go to a commercial break. 15:38 to go. 15:38 to go in the first half. Alabama with the 11-4 lead. 11-4 lead. Let me go update my score. Again, if I crash, I'm out. I won't be coming back. I don't know what kind of a hitch there is in the basketball setup that's causing it to struggle at times, but it do. Go Bama. Sorry, not sorry. I just will not root for another Big Ten team. Says Jalapeno Fruity Loopy. The Lowe's commercial has the rollout song. Roll out, my homies. Roll out. That little Michigan Wolverine guy came out cool. Came out cool. Only cost 3,000 gallons of water to make that picture, y'all. 38 in the house. We're getting our asses kicked. Let's see how bad it is. I'm up there in the search, though, y'all. I got this search thing figured out. I'll be pushing my way to the top. Every kind of stream. $32,040 is the subscriber count. Those are the Berserkers. 773 after a 50 bomb yesterday. I thought that was a 30 bomb chat yesterday from the radar. I thought that was a 30 bomb, and you all tried to tell me. You tried to tell me, and I couldn't see it because I'm a blind bastard. Felony drug arrest. Damn. Nate Oates is the head coach for Alabama. He looks like a dickhead. A 3 by Michigan. Nailed it.
For three!
7-11. 7-11, chat. Alabama on the other end. We told you it was Fitty. I know. I saw it in the replay. Missed by Allen. Outlet underneath. The layup. Fouled. Alabama fouls the Michigan player.
That's a foul!
Theo putting up them Dodgers emojis and the home run emoji. Has anybody seen the rings yet for the Dodgers? Has anyone seen the rings? Anybody? Bueller? I still have yet to see it. No idea. Let me look on the book. The crash in town, y'all. Every day there's a big crash in town. You would swear, Chet, that we have the worst weather, the worst visibility. Yeah, I don't see anything. 7-0 run for Michigan. It's now 11-9. St. John's 40, Duke 39 at the half. Kick out, shot, missed. Dang, mugged this dude. Mugged him. So more free throws for Michigan.
Johnson will enter the bench.
11-9, chat. Here in this Midwest Regional semifinal, a trip to the Great Eight on the line. Mara with a little hippity hop, too, for Michigan. We're tied at 11. Ring has a bunch of diamonds, a big LA in the middle. Like your new hat. You've seen it. For real? Miss? Ooh, a collision on the other end.
That's
a legal screen. Don't miss that rush hour traffic. This isn't even like on highways, bro. We just be crashing at 35. We be crashing in this town at 35, 45 miles an hour, bro. We ain't on the freeway. Ooh, a 3 by Michigan. Michigan has the lead, 14-13. Another foul on the other end. A lot of stoppages in this one already. Still 13:30 to go before halftime. So free throws. Interesting cubes.
Basically a 7-man rotation for Alabama.
Latrell Whiteseller hits the free throw. Alabama retakes the lead 15-14.
Third Michigan turnover.
Another turnover by Michigan here. 13:20 clock running. Michigan down by 1. So Michigan lost to Purdue in the conference final. That's who Arizona plays tomorrow. Bama's is Fernando Lopez. Plus 9.5. Forrest Gump style. Alabama still a 1-point lead. A 3. Clank. Long rebound corralled by Michigan. Now a long 3 by Michigan on the other end. Clank. It's going to go out of bounds off of a Michigan player. Alabama to inbound it. Mr. Green in the house. Wish again, Michigan. Roll Tide roll, says Mr. Green. Mr. Green, how the hell do you not have a membership?
It's easier to do. I think.
Do you? I don't. $52 in the house. It's your high for today. Another shot. Rebounded by Michigan. For the lead. 3.
For 3!
McKinney, his second triple of the game. Now a 3 on the other end. Swish, nothing but the bottom of the net.
For 3!
Back and forth we go. Tall guy alert. Kick out. Another 3. Missed. Rebounded by Alabama. Up by 1. Another 3. We just gonna shoot threes all day long, y'all. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn trying to get it inside. We just gonna dump up threes. 5 seconds into the shot clock. Oh, nice pass to the tall guy. Blew his layup, though. Here comes Alabama. Up by 1. Floater. Missed it. Out of bounds. It's going to be a Alabama ball. We got a timeout on the floor. 10:59 to go in the first half. The number 4 rated Alabama Crimson Tide 18. The number 1 rated Michigan Wolverines 17. Let's go fix our score, y'all. Let's go fix it. Let's go fix it on the main. Let's go fix it. It's fixed. If you're new, hit the sub.
Hit that subscribe and like and help Valhalla Sports Talk grow.
Appreciate it, Fernando Lopez. Appreciate it, sir. Preach. Appreciate it. I don't know none of these players, Fernando. I'll be honest, I don't know none of them. But I can tell their uniforms apart. Why are you making all that noise in there, woman? She's making a lot of noise in there, y'all. Knockout Michigan, go green. Commercial break, obviously, y'all. That's why I ain't got nothing to say. No, for real, what are you doing in there? To be honest, Val, you knowing player is not that new, question mark. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, Australian. You big, tall, goofy bastard. A woman making noise. What? That never happens, says Jalapeno. She might be cutting shit up. I don't know. Maybe she's working on Theo's salsa. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue what she's doing in there, y'all. I just know Thor is cowering right next to me. Time for a cold beer. Who we got on the AI Valhalla front today? Hey, the U of A AI Valhalla. What a handsome devil that guy is. I can talk shit to Rob now, y'all. I can talk shit to Rob now because it'll cost him a small fucking fortune to get here. Cost him a small fortune to get here, y'all. If, by plane, especially, but by boat, even. Fuck boat, take him forever. Got me like 2 weeks. Man, hit him in the chops with his elbow. Eat this elbow, son. Cadeau. I'm gonna put it up the off the glass and miss it. Free throws for Alabama.
1 point!
That might be so, but I still will come over there for you. You better get to rowing. You better row over here like a Viking. Row, row, row your boat, 'cause gas is pricey. Merrily, 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 merrily. $20-17, y'all. I'm gonna have to go see what she's doing, y'all. Alley-oop, slam dunk.
Slam dunk!
Replay. Another slam dunk on the other end. Another replay. This is it. I'm honest. I'm being honest, y'all. This is the actual replay. I got some Valhalla vitriol once tooth. And Duke is going down tonight, says Fernando Lopez. Are they losing? The three. My Alabama.
3!
25-22. Michigan misses a 3 try of their own. Qantas flight back to LA one way, 1400. Thank F we didn't book for May. Oh yeah, old rounder. I might be doing up to 4 streams on. Wait, NASCAR on Sunday for sure. NASCAR for sure on Sunday, old rounder. That's all that's scheduled so far. All right, Michigan with it, down by 3. Around the world, 3 missed. The rebound by Michigan, though. A kick out to this near side goes out of bounds off the Michigan player. Alabama to inbound it. I need a timeout, chat, because I got to go in there. It sounds like she's building a cabinet or something. Oh, easy. Easy, Parson. Corner 3 by Alabama. They ain't bullshitting.
For 3!
Starting to pull away. Slam dunk, though. By Michigan, Johnson
Slam
Jr.
dunk!
Yeah, at least 10. Layup missed. Here comes Michigan. Down by 4. Are they going to say Alabama ball? Oh, go to a timeout, you sons of a bitches. They get it to the big guy for Michigan. Now the little guy, he shoots it. Hit it too. I want to rock right now.
2 points!
It's a 2-point game now. A 3. Clank, Jesus. They be shooting these threes and hitting them too. Back to a 4-point lead for Michigan. Tall man with the ball. Cadeau left-handed and the slam dunk by the big man for Michigan.
Slam dunk!
I got to get to see Ohtani and Lakers play at least once in my life. Try again next year, says Parsons. There you go. Hopefully we still have a earth to do that in next year, brother. For 3. Damn. Cadeau, man, is a little badass for Michigan. Cuts the Alabama lead to 2. 6:39 to go before halftime. Another 3. By Alabama. 13 threes. I've never seen a game this 3 heavy. The big man misses a 5-foot little jump shot. I don't know how you do that when you're that tall, but he did it. He did it, yo. Ooh, a block dunk. The big man for Michigan blocked a dunk and a layup on the other end to cut the lead to 3. 4 blocks for Michigan in this game, 0 for Alabama. Don't count out Duke, says Nasty Canista. Holy AI, says Bentley. Sarah Small drops a 5 bomb. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, I scheduled your Iowa team on the channel tomorrow, girl. All right, we've finally got a timeout. Bama 38, Michigan 33, 5:02 to go in the first. 5:02 to go in the first yet. Let me update my score. 33. I don't hear the banging anymore. I'm going to go look real quick, though, Chad. I'll be right back. But yeah, I scheduled that all for you, Miss Sarah.
It's unpredictable. You could flare less with Eclipse.
What are you doing?
A once-monthly treatment for more severe eczema that helps you spend less time managing your symptoms. Eclipse can deliver real and lasting results. Like it's feel more you. Don't leave if you're allergic to Eclipse. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur.
And what a commercial, chat. What a commercial. We apparently got a rather large fire fairly close here from the looks of it because there's smoke everywhere. And the COO, I don't know what she was hammering on, but she's making some Mexican shrimp cocktail, baby. She's preparing some Mexican shrimp cocktail as we speak. Any word on where the fire is, COO? This is the time of year where Mexico sets the dump on fire. This is the time of year, Chet. Parsons drops a 5 bomb.
Thank you for your support.
5 bomb.
Thank you for your support.
Accidents.
I saw the accident. So car crashes, fires, a Mexican shrimp cocktail, y'all. You just never know what's going to happen nowadays.
Describe burn.
Scribe burn. Yeah, I'm doing some play-by-play. Sarah drops another 5.
Thank you for your support.
They were in a commercial. Individual mittens. You jackwagon. Plus, we got donations coming in. We gonna make a run at that 29th emoji, y'all. We gonna make a run at it. I feel it in my bones. They're showing highlights so far. They're coming out of the timeout. I got shit going on here, all right? Michigan with the basketball. Down by 5. Around the world. Missed it. Michigan tracks down the loose ball. 3 on the shot. At the buzzer. Nice. Nice shot.
2 points.
All right, I think my chat froze up. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Rob. Another 3 by Alabama goes awry. They get the rebound, though, and put it up again. This time rebounded by Michigan. Long outlet. Nice layup. And a 2.
2 points.
No foul called. 1-point basketball game. Alabama up by 1. (44-40) Duke. All right, another little break in the action. Just like that, we got another timeout. 3:54 to go in the first half. Alabama Crimson Tide 38. Michigan Wolverines 37. Parsons drops another 5. Oh my goodness.
Thank you for your support.
That's crazy, y'all. We're almost back to 800, I think. We might be there. Sarah says, I'll match your 5 with 5 of my own. Uh-oh, we got a war. We got a dono war. Thank you both. You both are legends. Absolute legends. Tony and Mama got one of those. I haven't seen Tony and Mama in forever. Haven't seen the Tony and Mama in a bit. 4 minutes delayed. Ain't no way I'm 4 minutes delayed. There ain't no way in hell I'm 4 minutes delayed. Get out of here. Maybe a minute, but 4 is just crazy. Come on now. Getting it to you as fast as I get it. People that don't have cable telling me how far I'm delayed. Shit. Well, that's what it says, 38-37. Tiger Woods fell off the wagon again, says Robert Schwartz. Jeff Mittering in the house. Hit that like button, says the Frog Father. 140 up in here. That's our high for today. The Love Boat soon will be making another run. It's pronounced Nasty Canasta. Okay, I'm going to pronounce it wrong on purpose. Nasty Cansta. Nasty Cansta. 3:54 to go in the first half. 37-38. Alabama to inbound it. Left-handed dribble. Kick out. Still outside the 3. Shot clock at 6. You're running out of time. Puts it up over the tall guy. He says, get that shit out of here, son. And then a prayer at the buzzer goes awry. Rebounded by Michigan. Kick out 3. Whoa, shooter's touch. Shooter's touch, and Michigan takes the lead 40-38. Forty to 38, 3:10 before halftime. Ooh, a nice 3 by Alabama to retake the lead.
For 3!
Near side. Hit the noties, y'all. I'll be coming up on Dodgers later tonight. Step back 3 by Michigan. Pinging and a ponging. Ponging and a pinging. 43-41. Wolverines. A miss by Alabama on a 3-pointer. Transition. Kick out 3. Boom. Michigan with their biggest lead of the day. 46-41. Go Big Blues, is Sarah. Alabama for 3. Rebounded by their big man, but he lost it. Michigan comes away with the loose ball. McKinney fouled.
That's a foul!
I'm an actual Viking, Mittens. I am an actual Viking. I have a boat and everything. A sword. I got all that shit. I got me wenches. I got some grog. What makes the shrimp cocktail Mexican? Jalapenos. Jalapenos. It's got jalapenos, some maters, all the salsa shit in there. All the salsa stuff. Yee is in the building. Kish Legend 999. Swagga on 100,000 trillion. His Viking name is King Julius. Yes, I would like some. Dear. Theo, that means she's cutting shit up for salsa, bro. Miss off the heel. Michigan too tough for the soggy bottom boys. Constant sorrow. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. One of the best movie soundtracks of all time, too. Bama too soft, says Kish.
It's not hot.
It's not hot? What do you mean it's not hot?
Tell me what you think if it was more softer.
Okay. Do I get some quackles? I have my Lay's chip later on tonight. 47-42 Michigan. 127 to go before the half.
Do you want me to put them in a bowl?
What?
The mini crackers?
I don't want those ones.
Which ones do you want?
Some Ritz. Those are only good for soups. I got to show you all this. It's beautiful, y'all. Hells yeah. All right, Michigan with it. Layup by Kale. Missed. The rebound. Put back. No good. Alabama comes out with it. Thank you, babe. The layup. Oh, blocked. Get that shit out of here. Oh, going to be free throws after the foul.
That's a foul!
Duke and St. John switching leads. 50-45, St. John's. Ah. Detroit in the house. What's up, Riz? What's up, Riz? 102 before halftime, y'all. Look at that little tramp. They're well in the house. Very good, baby. It's good. Oh, my God. All right, just a 2-point lead for Michigan. They have the basketball. Less than a minute to go before halftime. A layup. Gets out. Rebounded by Alabama. Michigan gets back on D. Left-handed dribble into the paint. And a layup. So we're tied 47-47. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. 1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Up. We damn near crashed. I thought we were Coitons. Give that fabulous woman a double power hello. Hello, COO. From Theo. So 0.31 seconds before halftime here in this Midwest region Sweet 16 matchup. Here is the Mexican shrimp cocktail, y'all. I'm about to lose me an onion. But you got some shrimps in there, some green onions, some jalapenos, some maters. Good shit, y'all. Yep, 47-47. Very good, y'all. Very good. Muy magnifique. Have you a little Ritz? Dip it in the juicy. Eat a Circle K shrimp cocktail. Theo says I may be whipping me up a batch. Val's got me jealous. There you go. Cliffy Creech. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Oh, yeah, y'all. You think Iowa's going to lose? You know that's Sarah's team, right, Mittering? The old Red Stadium. All right, here we go. Michigan with it. 22 seconds to go. Missed by the big tall guy for Michigan. Here comes Alabama with 10 seconds. Shot clock turned off. Foul.
That's a foul!
So Alabama to the charity stripe. You're supposed to use Clamato. Clamato.
One point!
Division One Biggest Tournament on NCAA.com. Still snapping a run for Valhalla. It's got a chance to add one more. And one more substitution.
At Ford 10,000. To Whittle. Six to go. Nope. Bought the stuff for my Bloody Marys. Says B Woods. Yeah, we got to get Clamato, dude. They got it at the dollar store, Theo. All right, y'all. Little break. Little break for halftime. Get you a stat page.
From the WWE's branded cordless outdoor power, the Ego 22-inch weekend mower, the most powerful mower in its class.
I thought I set up a full stat page for basketball. I did. I sure as hell can't find it.
Hey kids. Plan your finances from simple causes and communities you love. With Broadband, where money means more.
Can't find it. You haven't caught a buzz yet? All right, I'll be right back, y'all, in a bit. All right, chat. Halftime. Halftime of Alabama, Michigan. We're approaching the 6 o'clock hour here in Arizona. That Dodger game starts at 7. So I have to play it by ear here. It all depends. 3-38. What? $134 in the house. I appreciate each and every one of you. We picked up 7 new subscribers. I'm going to use the restroom real quick and I'll be right back. And then we'll get on camera. Be right back, y'all.
I remember when I started my university, it comes out of nowhere. Where you just chose the size of a parking spot.
Yeah, you know. Just follow the plan on the State Farm app or call Nation if you want to speak to her real first.
Thanks, Jay. Will you be there with my brother? Should I have this much space? I said this much. Call dad. You call dad. No, you call dad. You call dad.
Jack, sir, this State Farm. It was this clear back to the restroom.
Before the kids knows their names, they're students, teammates, no matter. Across NCAA campuses, we use the Team USA to take shape. You need 2/3 of Team USA once wore their school's colors. More than half of U.S. Paralympians trained as college athletes. Together, they carried that spirit to the podium. Because Olympians aren't just made, they're made here. That's not going to be here. There's nothing better in the world. Towards love hockey from mountain back. Any team is capable on any given night. I see teams
For night before the Dodgers.
games coming later. Dan Humphrey has won all of his tournament games.
Barton's Huskies coming up later tonight. I believe Mario is doing that over on Football Nation. Tennessee, Iowa. I won't tell you who's showing that because he would never give me a promo. Anybody yet? Find the rings for the Dodgers? Anybody? Bueller?
Dylan Darlington has the triple. St. John's has 11 threes right now, and Ruben Prey has 4 of them. He had 11 all year, coach. He's praying to everyone. Dylan Darling, Suzuki Ejiofor. Duke has hit 6 of their last 8, 7 of their last 9, and right now it's just a 2-point lead for St. John's. They had gone on a 13-0 run, so Duke has answered their run. We're now picking it up live in DC.
Wrong button, says William Vernoy. What's up, man? All right, they're showing the Duke St. John's game. Duke 63, St. John's 62 with 7:48 to go in the second half. First lead since the 1750 mark for Duke. St. John's comes right back to retake the lead. on a 3. Duke is like the Dallas Cowboys of men's college basketball. Love him or hate him. Layup to tie it at 65. I saw that, Spy Man. I saw that. I saw that. So they're only allowed to do a quick peek in. Come on, get our game going here. We got Dodgers to do. Duke has actually won something in the last 30 years. Good point, Jalapeno. Good point. Duke and St. John's. Yeah, we were just watching it. We were just watching it. It was CBS was or CBS. They looked in on CBS. All right, here we go. We're ready to bring this thing home. Let's get it going. Let's not be bullshitting. Let's get it ended. And I'll end this one and I'll come up on Dodgers Diamondbacks game 2. That shrimp cocktail was magnifique. Tiger has become a complete embarrassment. Harlem says Alabama is not going to beat Michigan. It's been a 3-fest, man. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a game with this many threes attempted. And I'm old. I'm an old motherfucker. I remember basketball when they didn't have the 3. But I want to see this ring for the Dodgers. I want to see what it looks like. Rob, you still there? I got an ad on my Facebook. Mitchell and Ness has a beautiful lightweight Dodger jacket and a beautiful hat. I think they already sold out of that lightweight one. Yeah, I think they already sold out of that bad boy. I sure don't see it. What's up, Anne Marie? What's up, Anne Marie? Here we go. Start. All right, hold on. This transition could be a problem. This transition could be a problem. If I crash, I won't be back up, y'all. I apologize. But here we go. Second half. They go to one more commercial, so I'll come out, refresh my feed, peek in on St. John's Duke. Oh, my man goes right at old dude's face for the block. That's going to be a T. Hell yeah. Oof. Oof. All right, back to TBS, y'all. Man, I really wonder what that symbol is. It goes away when you mouse over it. That's really weird. Maybe you guys don't see that. You all might not even see that.
Elite baker has been invited to a grueling gauntlet. Experts in the world of baking will judge your every dessert creation. Stop. Gonna defeat masters to be a master. And the toughest baking competition.
Invisible symbol. You don't see it or what? I see it in front of Anne Marie's post. It's like a line with a YA, but it looks foreign. It's about to start back up, Tay. The second half is about to start. Duke would start off slow like the two previous games. Not this time, though. St. John's means business. Oh, you don't see it? You see it, Jalapeno? No, I'm talking to the chat, babe. All right. First half stats 49-47 in favor of the Crimson Tide. Oh, you don't see it either. That's really crazy. No, you're not in trouble, Anne Marie. No, you're not in trouble at all, girl. No trouble. You don't see it either, Farewell? Anne Marie's post right under no has it. She says no, and then right below it, the symbol is there with a period next to it. Sarah Small back in here, her Indiana team playing tomorrow here on the channel. All right, we're underway. We are underway. Alabama with the ball going left to right. Michigan right to left. Alabama clad in crimson from head to toe. White accents. Michigan in their whites. A three missed. Rebounded by Michigan. They go around the world a little bit here on the logo at this point. That stud of theirs, Cadeau with it, gives it up to the big man. To the hoop. A miss on a layup. It's going to be Michigan ball. I only see the period, says Hugh Joe Pin. That's crazy. I wonder what's going on. I wonder what's going on. 5 for 3. Nailed it.
For 3.
Michigan takes the lead 50-49. Lindenberg. 9th lead change of the night. There's been 4 ties. Alabama with the ball. Cycling their offense. Baseline drive. He falls down. It's going to be Michigan ball. Johnson hit the out of bounds with the basketball when he fell down. Yeah, this is a men's college basketball. Everett Toucher up in here. Little floater, one-handed floater by Michigan. Missed it, but they got the rebound. Cadeau takes a 3 and a nice little putback on the miss for 2.
2 points.
Oh, I gotta get my ears back in, y'all. I gotta get my ears back in. Alabama with it. All this outside the arc. Thought about a 3. Kick to the far corner and a block. Get that shit out of here. Cadeau blocks it out of bounds. Alabama to inbound it. Rolling around, says Farrell. Kishi says Bama's too soft. All right, inbounded from the corner on that far side in front of the Alabama bench. They get it in. Inside the paint, the layup off the glass, a roll, and it goes in for 2. Alabama cuts the lead to 1. Michigan. Tomorrow, the tall guy. Kick out near side. Miss off the side there. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be Michigan ball. Went off one of the Alabama players. Michigan fighting to stay in front. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I inbounded to the big guy. A little pick. Cadeau, a 2, missed. Battle for the rebound. Michigan, 3. Oh, up and over. No good. No good, chat. 173 in the house. Please hit all the buttons. Hit all them buttons.
Hit that subscribe and like and help Valhalla Sports Talk grow.
Michigan with a 6-2 advantage rebounding on the glass. Up by 1, 52-51. Alabama bringing it up. No 3-pointers in the first half after I talked all that smack. The 3 from the corner. Blocked out of bounds again by Michigan. Mara is tall and Bama is leaving him open. He can shoot. I've seen him miss a bunch already, I thought, but I don't even see him in there anymore. Here we go. Long outlet by Michigan. Slam dunk. Here's the replay, chat. Here's the replay. This is the this is the actual replay of the dunk, y'all. Honest. Timeout on the floor. 17:04 to go in the second. Michigan 54, Alabama 51. Sarah Marshall, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Again, doubleheader day on the channel, doubleheader day. This is a Los Angeles Dodger channel, y'all. I will be doing Dodgers versus Diamondbacks, game 2 of their 3-game set from Dodger Stadium. Right after this. Aaron Kemp in the house. Hello, Aaron Kemp. See, Everett has the little symbol in front of his emojis. 208 in the house. Current V-Homie count. Almost 800 again, y'all. We're almost back to 800 V-Homies members. What we doing on them subs? 32,048. So we picked up 8. Not forgetting Sarah Marshall. YouAreTheBomb.com. No, YouAreTheBomb.com. I love you all. I love you all. Michigan, says Kishi. Valspar paint commercial. All right, commercial break here. As I mentioned, 17:04 to go here in the Midwest region Sweet 16 game between the number 4 rated Alabama Crimson Tide and the number 1 seeded Michigan Wolverines. Winner headed to the Elite 8. Loser Headed home. Headed to Cancun or wherever we go these days. Dubai probably ain't it, y'all. Probably ain't going to Dubai. Mittering says maybe I'll be lucky this weekend. Maybe. Lucky in what way, brother? I just saw a gilf. You saw one? Give me an ambiance check, Rob. Give me an ambiance check. That means tell me what it looks like, where you're at. I know the big words confuse you sometimes, my Australian brother. $202 in the house, 7,800 views. They're showing highlights of this one. 613, y'all. 613, looking a little spooky. The remaining 3 number ones are fighting to survive right now, says Anne Marie. No, U of A plays tomorrow. Reckon this lady was 80. Oh, wait, what? What?
What is that? What the is that?
1 minute left, 77-72 Duke. All right, Alabama with it. A whistle, a foul called on Michigan.
That's a foul.
Gale Jr. called for the infarction. Free throws. Roddy Gale's third foul. Actually, it'll be inbounded by Alabama. We're not in the penalty yet. Alabama outside the arc here. Bounce pass inside. Stolen by Michigan. A turnover by the Crimson Tide. Bounce pass. Oh, tried to dunk it. Got it in anyway. And Gale is fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line for the N1. Theo putting up the clown emojis. Your delay is about 20 seconds. Yeah, no need to update me, bro. I get there's a delay. Steven Richter in the house. Watching Angels versus Astros. Oh, might want to reconsider that divorce. Nasty's always been a Duke fan. All right, he hit the free throw. All right, here we go. Alabama bringing it up. They're down by 6 now. Math, it's hard. 15 on the shot clock for the Crimson Tide. Near side here. Now at 5 underneath. Millette puts it up. Missed. Michigan battles for it. Gets the rebound. They break out. Big man with it on the far side. Kick out. Now it's on this near side outside the arc. Number 23 with it for the Wolverines. Step back 3. Nets.
For 3.
Nothing but nets. Michigan's lead now 9. 9. A 3 by Alabama, and he hits it.
For 3.
That's the lead to 6. Fallon Jr., 22 points on 6 for 14. 21st game this season with 20 plus points. Michigan now 16 on the shot. They're still on the logo. Venador, the layup for 2 in the paint. The criminal breakout. No spoilers. This is jalapeno Fruit Loops. Yeah, don't spoil in my chat, yo. Put you on the plane. A 3 by Alabama. Nailed it.
For 3!
Just to a 5-point game again. Clothes in the dryer. Life living that life. 14-15 clock running. Michigan, another 3. Gale.
For 3!
Gale, 14 points. All right, Alabama cycling it. 9 on the shot. A 3 blocked by Michigan. Long outlet. Wide open. Going to be a turnover, though. Alabama coming back. Like, damn, we were just down here. Another steal by Michigan. Just ripped it out of his paws. The disrespect. A step over. Layup for 2. And Michigan's lead is now 10. The largest lead of the night. Alabama kick out 3. Rebounded by Alabama. Another 3. Miss. All right, Lindenberg scoops it up. Bringing it up for the Wolverines. Confidence. Confidence all over his face. Doe for 3.
For 3!
An 8-0 run in the last 125. And Michigan's lead balloons to 13. All right, Wrightsell hits one they needed badly. Another 3.
For 3!
Michigan bringing it up by 10. 12-18 to go here in the second half. 3 for 9 for Alabama, 4 for 7 for Michigan on 3-pointers in this half. A whistle off ball. I think it's going to be a timeout. Timeout, y'all. Michigan heating up, they say. 12:09 to go in the second. Crimson Tide, 60. Michigan Wolverines, 70. Hold on, we transferring over.
Hit that.
We transferring over to the main so I can update the score. So bad. I probably shouldn't do it again until the end. Probably shouldn't do it again. It's coming this way. It's coming to the main where it struggles badly. Confidence all over his face. Woof. Sounds a bit freaky. How would that sound freaky? I don't understand. Not today, Diddy. This is jalapeno Fruit Loops. All right, so we got these emojis tucked down there in the 20s. I grew up in Columbus. I'm a Buckeye through and through, says Nasty. 213 in the house, 8,800 views. Come on, y'all, hit that sub. Hit all them buttons. Hit the buttons. I'll wait. Sub, like, notifications. I'm waiting.
Hit that subscribe and like and help Valhalla Sports Talk grow.
Alabama flag is like X marks the spot. Roll Tide, says Mac. Mac says roll Tide. 221 in the house. I'm a buffoon, says Jalapeno. Moment LLC in the house. Putting a little blue dot in there. You can member up on the channel, y'all, for as little as $1. Get access to them custom emojis.
You can member up on Valhalla Sports Talk for as little as $1, depending on your level of support.
Yeah. What he said. Eric says roll tide. Slack tide. Or ROFL over. 12:09 to go, chat. It's over for Bama, says Nasty. UConn Huskies fan. The men are the nightcap game versus Michigan. Yes, they are. I think Football Nation's doing that, Anne Marie. I think Football Nation is going to do that game. It's me, Mario will be doing it. I'm going to be doing Dodgers, Diamondbacks. It's going to be close, y'all. 6:24 here locally. That Dodger game starts at 7. It takes me about 15 minutes to get it all lined up. It's loaded, but I got to get everything locked and loaded. This should be a nice little 10K view stream. Alabama will make a run. Yeah, it's going to be on CBS as well. All right, Michigan with the ball. 11:57, clock running. Side of the key. Turnaround off the glass, missed. Alabama comes away with it, and then there's a foul. I think going to be called on. It's going to be called on Michigan.
That's a foul!
So another timeout that quick. 70-60. Michigan. 70-60 Michigan, chat. See if I done pushed my way up here. Yeah, I'm there on the regular search. On the live tab, I'm behind the doctor. Doctor. Encouraged, chat. Encouraged am I. Duke going to the Elite Eight. The Boozer twins are so good, says Sarah Small. Yeah, that game I saw with them, they sure were. That game I saw with them fellas, they sure were good. All right, betting is closed, y'all. Someone remind me to close that out because it's going to be a quick exit. Here we go. It's rigged. Bama's too weak, says Kishi. Hey, it's commercial in Spanish, Espanol. Mark Naplewaukee, you said Michigan. Huh? What you talking about? I would, of course, say Michigan. It's Michigan State. Oh, later tonight? Yeah, Michigan State later tonight. My bad. I know Michigan's playing right now on here, dude. Dork. Get him, Thor. There's a reminder to close betting. What's that? Oh, the COO's new sandals showed up. Go Bama, roll tide, roll, says Gwayson. Carlos Boozer's kids are his twins. Ah. All right, here we go. 11:48 to go in the second half. A 10-point lead for Michigan. Here in the Midwest region, Sweet 16 game of the NCAA tournament. Layup on the other end by Alabama goes awry, rebounded by the big tall guy from Michigan. Michigan won't break my heart again, says Aaron Kemp. COO has new dancing slippers, summer sandals. Cadeau misses the two, but he's fouled.
That's a foul!
Falls to the ground. Kevin says, don't count out Bama yet. All right, so free throws. This guy is a badass. This guy, yeah. Doe, he's a badass. He missed that free throw, though. 11:25 to go. Go Blueberry. The Seabass plays. The Seabass plays. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. 71-60. Alabama with the ball. Kick over here. Shot from three land. Missed. Tapped out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Alabama. Michigan will inbound it from their defensive end. Michigan wins again, says Kishi. Yeah, Boozer last name. Wolverines of the X-Men. It looks like that on my thumbnail. Kind of. All right, Michigan now content with running a little clock here with this 11-point lead. Side of the key on that far side. Battled, blocked by Alabama. They break out into the paint. Kick out around the world. A three. Missed. Rebounded, though, and a foul underneath. The foul called on Alabama.
That's a foul!
Offensive foul. Michigan's been good most of the year. Got some substitutions here. It's still an 11-point lead with 10:32 to go. And we're on the wrong side of 6:30 here in Arizona with the Dodgers game starting at 7. Just a little bunny there by number 3 of Michigan. Missed it that time, though. Quickly the other way. It's a big man, number 22 for Alabama. I've been very impressed with Michigan's defense in this game. A three by the big man for Alabama. Missed high off the heel of the rim. Michigan breaking out. Alley-oop, slam dunk on the other side. Here's a replay.
Slam dunk!
Ade Mara. Who cares about baseball? It's the 4th most popular sport. I care, Chung. I care. Layup missed and a foul on the other end.
That's a foul!
I care. And 747 in the house. Here in Arizona, my cousin lives in Tempe, says Nasty. You and nobody else is chunglicious. Listen, little chungy. Um, you're more than welcome to have your opinion. More than welcome to have your little opinion. But it makes no difference to me. I've got a beautiful community built on the Dodgers. And if you don't like it, you can eat a hot dog. Simple as that.
What is that?
You can eat a big old Frankfurter. Do we think Tiger Woods is a shit driver or a piss poor drinker? Maybe both. Maybe both. Baseball just passed basketball in popularity. But in both in Fadeland? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like he was in a lot of the Dodger streams. Oh, a put in by Alabama. And a foul, a 3-point play opportunity.
That's a foul!
75-62. Oh, I lost my screen somehow.
And then that can't be scored. And if this game starts to get hectic again, they can almost let it make 4 threes in a row.
Frankfurter equals weenie. I think it was pills. He blew an 0.0. Oh, wow. How do you flip a car in a neighborhood? Curb. You hit that curb right. Especially in those SUVs like he has, off the ground a bit. Turnover. Alabama steals it. Bounce to the corner. He drives, and he draws the foul.
That's a foul!
Yeah, you get one of them Land Cruisers and hit a curb right, especially if they're tall curbs. And then turn the wheel in conjunction with that. You can flip that sumbitch. Yeah, I saw he reviews the urine test. He's a piss poor driver. Well, he's done. That's probably it, right? Especially if he got hurt. Did he get hurt at all? With all that money, maybe he should get a limo driver? Rich bastard? No lie, huh? You think I wouldn't have a dude just drive me wherever I wanted to go? Shit. Mara goes down weird here for Michigan. He looked like somebody had just been knocked out. Still an 11-point lead for Michigan. His back was already he wasn't hurt. His back was already jacked up. He's dating Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife.
That's this big but so the next one sits right into the line. Wide for 3.
Green missed. So what if you're like a cokehead? If you're a cokehead, do you blow 0.0? I mean, is coke show up in a field sobriety? I would think no. All right, timeout on the floor. 8 minutes to go. 75-64, Michigan. Omer Doomer in the house. No, Coke wouldn't come up on a field sobriety. I don't know. Serious question. Maybe he's a cokehead. That's what rich people do. I love this channel. What's up, Benzino? Pills, coke, meth. Coke is a legal drink, says Everett. Coke shows in your eyes. Same with prescriptions. Well, I mean, if you had like a prescription for something, why would you refuse a piss test? If you had a prescription, why would you refuse the piss test? Coke is 90s? No. If they win this game, they have no chance of beating Arizona. They're going to get destroyed by Arizona, says Mr. Goat. He's probably addicted to his back healing drugs. Maybe. Coke Zero. I doubt he's freebasing. Freebase! I got to really start thinking about cutting this stream, y'all. I got to really start thinking about cutting it. We're at 6:39. This shit goes to overtime or some dumb shit. I used to deal coke. It's so 1990s. Even if it's an RX, it's still under the influence, says DG Beb. Well, at least he didn't hurt nobody, right? He didn't hit another car or nothing, right? Opiates are where it's at. Thor, who's that? 8 blocks, 4 steals for the Wolverines. This game is over anyways. Push is better, says Kishy. All right, Alabama with it. A 3. Ooh, nailed it. Shot clock all the way down to 3. Alabama now at 67. I thought he clipped another vehicle. Oh, was that a dunk? Yep, dunk. So still a 10-point lead. Michigan. Kitty cat outside. We got a cat out the window. Tormenting the dog. Tormenting the dog. A 3. Missed. Here comes Michigan. Michigan, or the winner will play that winner of that Tennessee game tonight. I believe on Monday. Tiger getting effing driver. Travel. Out of bounds. What do you see, Thor? Is it the kitty cat? What is it? What you see? I think you got a cat tormenting him, y'all. Michigan with the ball. In the paint, the layup. Misses it, but he's fouled.
That's a foul!
I put 555.55 on money line.
Welcome to Valhalla.
What the hell is the gambler alert on this one, y'all? It's the free throw. I was stressing a little the first half. Kishy, you're supposed to give me 10% of that, right? It's on the YouTube user agreement. 10% of all winnings. I'm a bounce. Wait for Doyers. All right, Parsons. Appreciate it, buddy. Is Jupiter Island even that big? I don't know. Outside missed it. Cadeau gets fouled. The 1-1, a one, make one, get another one for the Wolverines. 20%? Yeah, 20%. Will Thor whisper bark at the cat? No. He's gotten so good at that whisper bark, y'all. It's so funny. It is so funny when he does it. He won't do it without a snack, though. He won't do it if he ain't getting nothing. All right, he missed the first of the 1-1. Here comes Alabama, down by 11. Kick out 3. Bowen misses. Alabama loses the rebound out of bounds, and a tough tumble for one of the Crimson Tide as he tripped over the camera people. I think Kishy just said, I'm out of here. He said, nope, I'm out. I'm out, y'all. Me and my 555.55, we are out of here.
Burnett and McKinney. They're all very physical guys.
206 in the house. We all being brought up by Michigan. Up by 11. Side of the key on this near side. And a foul on Bull Bowen. Johnson Jr. to the free throw line. Vel Jacob. Who else put big money on Michigan money line? Says Kishy. Not me. Not me, brother. I'm just some dude that streams on YouTube. I ain't got that kind of money to be betting on a basketball game. Missed the first free throw.
Since school last year, advancing to the Elite Eight last night, what a win for Illinois in Houston over Houston. Now, or at least guaranteed one Big Ten team in the Final Four with Iowa and Illinois battling tomorrow in Houston. I mean, it's amazing to think.
No one speak too soon. Says farewell. You got a parlay? Vel, you got a parlay? I got 100 bones on Duke, Michigan, and Tennessee, says Joel Robbins. All right, hit that free throw.
1 point.
So lead up to 12. Bama doesn't have the talent or skill of players. Around the world, Terrell missed it. Rebounded by Michigan. 5:11 to go. Yeah, I know it is, Sarah. I know, girl. I'll be in there, Sarah. If you want to check in on that stream and tell everybody, I'll be in there in just a few. I shouldn't miss much at all. Layup and in by Michigan. And this thing is checking out, yo. This game is checking out. Alabama hasn't scored in the last 3 minutes. A three. He hit that, though.
For three!
Ilon with 30 points on 8 for 17. Quick outlet for Michigan. They want to take time here, though. Thor still growling. A three. What you see out there, Thor? I can't wait to see what Tariq Skubal does in LA next year. We might get him at the trade deadline. Goaltend called on Michigan. You thought that said 84-79? All right, timeout. 3:37 to go in the second. Wolverines 84, Crimson Tide 72. Let me go see what the hell Thor is barking at, Chad. I'll be right back. What you got messing with you, buddy? Huh? What is it? See nothing. No idea what he's barking at, y'all. None. None. My friend used to play for Michigan football. Nice. They don't have the ability to make plays, says Kaish. Legend. 999. Excuse me. Leave my Tigers alone, says Farrell. Yeah, I think that Scooble deal is going to be the deadline deal. Detroit ain't giving up Scooble? You don't think so? There's a chupacabra in the yard? Maybe. He's barking at the Tide fans who thought they would win. Says Jay Moore Razor. Arlo Kemp went to my high school. I had classes with him, says Kishy. I miss fans remember him on football. If Michigan fans remember him on football. Ooh, we're getting close. We're on the other wrong side of 650. Alabama's a volleyball school? Ouch. Ouch. Nick Saban, man, is looking for you. Nick Saban is looking for you, man.
It's over. As Dusty makes all this, it's very.
All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to close out betting, and if Michigan makes some miraculous comeback, I'll give everybody in the chat 100,000 points. I'm going to close it out so I don't forget. Tucson's not it. Give me a parlay to put on the Dodgers, Val. Nope. Nope. That's up to you, buddy. That's your money. I don't want to be using nobody else's money. We get it. We get it, Kish. You made money on the money line. I don't believe it was for $500, but congratulations. I had a reminder ready. Yeah, I better go to the end of this, y'all. A 3 for Michigan. Bull, what did you do? Why does he get the rebound and then jump up and fall down? What the hell was that? Don't tell Izzo, but Alabama is Michigan's new little bro. Damn. I thought Bama had a shot with their undersized losers. You quit chewing that paw, Thor, and quit getting me in trouble with Miss Gracie. Thank you. Get up there on that love seat. Lay on your Dodger pillow that Miss Gracie gave you. All right, timeout on the floor. Sorry, I got this on the wrong screen, y'all. All right, I'm going to try to go back to the main, y'all, before I shut this out. Here we go. If it crashes, nice knowing you. Thanks for the views. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're legends, one and all. Maybe if I make some noise before I go over there. Make it do something so it knows I'm awake. Frozen. Yeah, I got to make sure to restart my computer too. Bama fans are ready for volleyball season. Damn. It's a rough world, y'all. It's a rough world. 2:15 to go. The late. Oh my God! They just killed the man. They just killed this bro. Going to the basket. Obviously a foul.
That's a foul.
This is their little badass guy too. Wow. Farewell says it's a lie. So Cadeau, they're not looking at it for flagrancy. He misses that free throw. Yep, now we're in real trouble. Clothesline. He kind of had his arm up. And he hit him when he was in the air. He was just leaning the wrong way. Hit the free throw. Hit that second free throw.
1 point.
87. Two minutes to go, chat. Oh. Alabama with it. Michigan pawing at it. Corner three, missed. Foul underneath. Offensive foul, I believe. Roman Reigns, Superman punch. All right, Michigan fans on their feet, many of them waving. A heavy Michigan crowd. 144 to go. Any of my moderators, I'm going to not necessarily take my time, but I'm going to do it right, getting loaded up for the Dodgers so we don't have any issues. So when I end this, it's probably going to take about 10 minutes. Probably going to take about 10 minutes for me to come up. 4 teams in the Big Ten and the Elite Eight. Not too many Sharks. They've been an issue the last couple of months, is Captain Goody. What's up, Captain Goody? Overnight fish. There you go, good Captain Goody over there in Australia. Free throws for Michigan with 144. All right, a miss. Yeah, I'm going to restart and everything, so it takes a bit, y'all. Duke got me some points in my practice. 10, be there. Have we seen the rings yet, Cubes? Are they showing the ring ceremony? Anybody that can see it? That three's on the ground again. 127 to go. A three by Alabama. Cadeau had the rebound, lost it. Michigan corrals it. And a foul. Okay, if we're going to start fouling here with a 13-point lead, first and foremost, I want to thank you for this game, Valhalla. You have a great personality and a wonderful community. Thank you. I wish you a bright future. Thank you, farewell. Spear some flounders. Spear some flounders while you're out there, Captain Goody. Are you going to make that free throw? Nope. Missed the first one. Chasing real fish through the night. Yellowtail tuna. Boom! Hit the second one. Doubleheader. Can a night get any better? I got to go change my shirt. I got to do a outfit change. Hat change. Air ball. That's going to be out of bounds on Alabama with 59.3 to go. 59.3 to go. Let me go look at my analytics. All right, here comes what'd they do? Did they score? No. Oh my God. Slam dunk.
Slam dunk!
All right, a make on the other end. Just to delay the inevitable. I got a decent offshore boat, but sharks steal our catches all the time. Val headed back to the huge VST wardrobe department. Oh, man. I wish I had it organized like that. That would be awesome. All right, he hits the free throw. May your rudder never steer you wrong. All right, 40 seconds. We're still fouling because this is silly. 28. 21. A 3. Missed it. Here comes Alabama with 15 seconds. 3. Missed. Rebound. That's going to do it, y'all. Michigan advances to the Grade 8. Michigan advances to the Grade 8. They'll take on the winner of that Tennessee game later tonight. I'm out of here. We'll see you in just a few for Dodger Baseball. Thank you to the Berserkers, the V-Homies, subscribers, members, Miss Gracie, Thor, the COO, everybody, Theo, Sarah Small, Rob Parsons, everybody. Thank you. I'm out. Where's my Lambo?